But yeah, bro, like somebody literally got paid by TMZ to release that story, and which is insane. It's absolutely insane.
A new wave of drama around Adin Ross is blowing up online right now, and honestly, the situation is getting pretty messy. So here's what happened. Recently, a report about Adin was published by TMZ, and not long after that, Adin went live and made it clear he was not happy about it at all.
Tell anyone, as you could see, it was a private thing, and horrible that somebody that in my circle got paid by TMZ to release that. I don't know who it was yet, but I'm gonna find out, and I'm suing TMZ, and I'm suing the county, I'm suing a lot of people. So I already know you guys are gonna say, hey, look, I'll put it on, don't worry about it, I'll put it on. But yeah, it's time to put these motherfuckers in check. I don't know who they think they are, these little Epstein Island lovers. Like, dude, I like, it's just, it's sad to me at this point that, and I love that, like, bro, I got texts from everyone, bro, and I wanna say, if I didn't respond to you, you know, I just wanna say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Like, I read all of it, I really did. Bro, I had so many people reach out to me, bro, and listen, like, I was overwhelmed, obviously, because, like, it was a private thing again, but, like, obviously the close people knew, but yeah, bro, like, somebody literally got paid by TMZ to release that story, and which is insane. It's absolutely insane, and I will find out who did it, and it's okay. Look, I knew eventually how to come out. I just wanted to make sure it came out at the right time. It fucked me up, bro. It fucked me up. I'm not one to leave in and all that stuff. I took bad choices when that happened. I gained weight. I did other unhealthy stuff, and honestly, it was a lot. It was a lot. She was my best friend. She was such an amazing person. She believed in me from the jump. She was amazing, and she loved you guys as well. And you know, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone that supported me. The love has been insane, and TMZ, you guys will get what you're deserving. You know, it's gonna happen. I mean, allegedly, in my opinion, but it will. It's gonna.
During the stream, he told viewers that he's actually considering taking legal action over the report, and the moment he said that, the chat immediately started going crazy. But the part that really caught people's attention wasn't just the lawsuit talk, it was what Adin said next. According to Adin, there's a chance that someone close to him may have leaked information to the outlet behind the scenes. And if that's actually true, that would mean the story didn't just come from reporters digging around. It could have come from inside his own circle.
Like, literally, they weren't gonna run it. But because they've seen clips of me speaking about the Epstein files, that's the reason why they did it. I promise you. I promise you. Because why the f would you post a story from months ago? Why would you do that? And I did get confirmation on that, by the way. And you guys will see it. Because, guys, you guys know lawsuits are public. So once I am actually suing people, you're going to understand and see why I'm suing them. And that's one of the reasons. Because that's... And I say allegedly in my opinion because that's what Rock Nation taught me.
Not gonna lie, when he said that on stream, you could tell people were shocked. The idea that someone close to him might have passed along information instantly turned this whole situation into something way bigger.
As you guys could read up on it, this shit happened, you know, a couple months ago. I didn't really want to tell anyone. As you could see, it was a private thing, and horrible that somebody that in my circle got paid by TMZ to release that.
Now, suddenly, it's not just about a media report anymore. People started wondering, who could it have been? After the clips from the stream started spreading across social media, the reactions were all over the place. Some viewers were immediately skeptical about the legal side of things. A lot of people pointed out that media outlets are usually protected when they publish stories, especially if the information was obtained legally. So from that perspective, some people were basically saying, wait, what exactly would he even sue them for? But others watching the situation had a completely different take. Some viewers believe the lawsuit might not actually be about money at all. Instead, they think Adin might be trying to use the legal process to figure out who leaked the information in the first place. And if that's the real goal, then the story becomes a lot more personal.
I'm not gonna lie, not only do I feel absolutely horrible for Adin Ross, but legal action has to be taken after what TMZ did to him. Essentially, if you don't already know, a couple of days ago, allegedly Adin Ross's sister passed away. And as he didn't really want the news to go out there, he didn't reveal anything except to the people that were in his close circle. He told them, and apparently one of those people in his close circle got paid by TMZ to tell them the information, which they immediately went and published to the internet for the public to view. Had streamers replying to TMZ saying they're disgusting, saying that they shouldn't have done what they did because it's not their place to reveal that news. Adin Ross has officially spoke up about this, saying that he plans on suing TMZ and finding the one person in his circle that revealed the information to TMZ. Honestly feel horrible for him to have to grieve over the passing of a close loved one, while also having to worry about the public knowing all of his business when he didn't want them to, as well as having one person in his circle that is just absolutely fake and would do anything for money. Of course, everything I said in this video is alleged. I don't know what's true and what's not, but y'all comment down below what y'all think about the entire situation.
Because if someone inside his own circle really did leak something private, that would be a serious betrayal. As more clips from the stream started popping up online, people began analyzing every single detail of what Adin said. Some viewers focused heavily on the possible leak. Others were more interested in the legal side and whether a lawsuit could actually reveal anything behind the scenes. And of course, the internet did what it always does. People started forming theories. Comment sections were full of speculation. Some people were trying to guess who might have shared information with TMZ. Others pushed back on that idea entirely. A lot of people pointed out that outlets like TMZ have built their entire reputation on aggressively reporting on the lives of public figures. Because of that history, situations like this can get really complicated.
Because we're friends now, right? We're cool?
I wouldn't call us friends, but sure.
Oh.
But I feel like I got no beef with you.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You trying way too hard, Adin.
Wait, do you want to play?
Bro.
You want to play a game with me and Cuffin one night? Be honest.
Are we friends? You got like 20. Like,
I mean,
put it
this way. I feel like you and I have differing opinions, and that's fine. Because you and we don't really do stuff together. That's cool. Like, I got no beef with you.
No. But forget opinions.
I got the same opinions you got.
I'm saying like, put opinions aside. Put whatever we believe aside. You know, when it comes time to play games. But, you know, you don't ever want to play a game? Me and Cuffin?
Well, Cuffin, the moment I joined the call, asked me to rate him, so I'm kind of good off that. But like,
that's just what I ask everybody, because it's just like it's like my slogan. I'm like a character, you know.
In many cases, even if someone feels wronged by a story, proving wrongdoing legally can be extremely difficult. So right now, a lot of viewers are basically just watching and waiting to see what happens next. The big question is whether Adin will actually move forward with filing a lawsuit, and if he does, what kind of strategy he plans to use. But the drama didn't stop there. During another stream, Adin also talked about something else that caught people's attention: the timing of the TMZ report. While discussing the situation, Adin suggested that the timing of the story might not have been random. According to him, the report came out not long after he had started talking publicly about the Epstein files. And because of that, he said the timing felt strange. Now, to be clear, this was Adin sharing his own thoughts about the situation. But once that clip started circulating online, it immediately sparked another huge debate. Some viewers actually agreed with him. A few creators and commenters said the timing did seem a little suspicious. From their perspective, it was at least worth questioning why the story appeared when it did. But on the other side, plenty of people strongly disagreed. Some critics argue that the theory doesn't really add up when you look at the bigger picture. After all, discussions about the Epstein documents have been happening for years across media, podcasts, and online platforms. Tons of public figures have talked about them long before Adin ever mentioned them on stream. Because of that, some people believe linking the TMZ report directly to those conversations might be a stretch. So, once again, the internet ended up split. Some viewers said Adin's concerns about the timing were understandable. Others argued there probably isn't any real connection. And right now, without clear evidence, it's hard for anyone to say for sure what actually happened behind the scenes. But while that debate was heating up, another clip involving Adin Ross and XQC started making the rounds online. And this one caught people off guard for a completely different reason. At one point, Adin mentioned that he thought he and XQC could potentially be cool with each other, or at least friendly. Now, if you follow the streaming world, you know those two creators operate in very different spaces, so hearing that surprised a lot of viewers. Eventually, the topic reached XQC and he decided to respond to it during one of his streams. The moment quickly got attention because people were curious whether the two big streamers could actually get along. Once again, the internet had mixed reactions. Some viewers said creators should be able to stay friendly even if they don't agree on everything. From their perspective, the situation didn't need to be made into a big deal. But others defended XQC's stance. They pointed out that streamers have every right to choose who they associate with publicly. Their communities, their audiences, and their overall brand are all closely connected to the people they interact with. So in some cases, keeping distance can just be the safer option. Some commenters also looked at the practical side of things. Even if there's no personal issue, interacting closely with someone like Adin can bring extra attention and backlash from different audiences. And in the streaming world, that kind of attention can spiral quickly. But believe it or not, the drama across the community didn't stop there either. Another clip started circulating involving a deadlock streamer, and this one was a lot more chaotic. In the clip, the streamer was at home when a simple argument started over something pretty small, moving a car out of the driveway. What looked like a normal sibling disagreement suddenly escalated, and during the moment, the streamer ended up getting struck in the face by his sister. Yeah, things definitely got out of hand. Once the clip hit social media, viewers had a lot to say about it. Some people thought the whole thing just looked like a typical sibling argument that went too far. Others were joking about how stubborn the situation seemed. One viewer even commented, "New deadlock pause meta. I'm gonna move my car from my sister. Please pause." Another person simply replied, "Just go move the car." And honestly, a lot of people watching seemed to think the same thing. Others described it as the kind of sibling standoff where neither person wants to back down until things escalate. One comment read, "It's that brother-sister argument that just neither will budge until it ends." Another viewer said it just looked like siblings arguing and refusing to help each other. And if you've ever had siblings, you probably know exactly the kind of argument they're talking about. Around the same time, another moment involving Kef, YBG, and Mizkif also started getting attention online. During a lobby conversation, the discussion suddenly shifted toward who in the group was still on good terms with Mizkif. The second that name came up, the mood changed. YBG didn't seem happy about the direction the conversation was going and pushed back pretty quickly. From his perspective, it looked like someone was trying to force drama instead of having a real conversation. And viewers picked up on that tension almost immediately. A lot of people said the exchange felt awkward the moment the topic was brought up. Some even called it an obvious attempt to create a viral clip. So, between the Adin Ross situation, the XQC discussion, the deadlock clip, and the lobby debate involving Mizkif, the streaming community has been dealing with a lot of viral moments all at once. And right now, the biggest question still hanging over everything is what will actually happen with the TMZ situation. Will Adin really move forward with legal action? And if he does, will it actually reveal anything about where that information came from? For now, the internet is still watching closely as more clips, reactions, and theories continue spreading online. But I'm curious what you think about all of this. Do you think Adin actually goes through with the lawsuit, or do you think this whole situation just ends up fading away? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on everything happening in the streaming world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.